welcome. You are on RockinRobin's Garage Sale Finds, the YouTube channel that helps you make more money. And today we're going to talk about 10 items to sell at the flea market this year, 2024. I've been selling for many, many years, and I put one out like every year. So it's time for that, and you need to stay with us if you want to get it. We do flea markets, we do eBay, we do Poshmark, but today it's all about the flea markets. You stay with us. Okay, so let's get right to it. The top 10 flea market items for 2024 that you need to go out there and sell. Now, my number one item seems to be always my number one item, and it seems like people don't listen to me, or a lot of people don't sell it. Well, it's outdoor garden items like statues, planters, plant stands. I sell a lot of those. And in Florida and in Connecticut, when I was in both, they both did very well. So if you're going to a flea market and you're going shopping before and you're looking, what should I buy? That's one of the things you should buy or bring if you want to get rid of it. Something for the outdoors to decorate the house, near the flowers, near the trees, in the garden. Something like that people are always looking for. And they could be small, little like this, or they could be a good size. There are a variety, and that is a good thing to sell at a flea market. Number two, I have had great luck this year selling Pokemon cards. Pokemon and baseball cards are now selling. I had my very first video when I did what to sell at a flea market, and I said, don't tell baseball cards, they're not selling. Well, they are now. So I always bring a book of baseball cards or packs of baseball cards that people can buy, and I bring Pokemon cards. Now, I was lucky because I got a big box of Pokemon cards for $2. So I just put them in packs of 20 and put them in plastic and sell them for $3 a pack, 2 for $5, and I think I don't have any more left. Now, I have some in a book. Those don't seem to be selling for some reason. You can try to sell them $1 a piece. That's how I sell my baseball cards, or the whole book for $40. So you decide how you want to sell them, but both of those have been selling really well for me this year. Number 3 are rare, odd items. Always keep your eyes out. You know, it's hard for me to even tell you what kinds of rare items we found, but we're looking for maybe an antique, something very old, something you don't see every day. People do not want to buy everyday items. They want to buy something they can't find anywhere else, they have never seen. So if you see an item and it's not something you're going to find in your department store or Walmart, anywhere, and you think, gee, that's unusual, then you should buy it, because they're going to sell. I've had things from globes to all kinds of astronomical items to vintage tools and vintage kitchenware. They sell because they're rare and you can't find them anymore. So that's number 3, vintage, rare, antique items. Number 4, collectibles. People still want their collectibles. Everything from Disney to action figures. I sell a lot of Marvel. There's Barbies that can sell. Anything that's collectible, people still like. And it could be loungefly purses. It doesn't have to be action figures. It could be anything that people collect. So if you go somewhere, check out the collectibles. You might want to check them out on eBay, see what they're selling there for, and see what you want to sell it at the flea market for. But, you know, collectibles always seem to be available, and people are always searching and asking. I have people who ask me about clowns, and you know, once you've gone a while, people will say, do you have any of this, or do you have any of that? And you'll know what you want to keep your eyes up for. In the meantime, if you see a collectible and it's cheap, check it out, buy it. Now, I live in Florida, so number 5 might be Florida related. It depends where you live, but I sell a lot of fishing. From fishing rods to lures to reels. People buy a lot of fishing, and although they buy it to fish, I also sell a lot of fishing decor. So if you live near the ocean, near the water, where people like that, you want to look out for items, because maybe they decorate their house in ocean theme. You don't know, but you know, it's something that I sell a lot, and if you're in the right area, I think you can sell a lot as well. Number 6 is vintage glass. I always sell a lot of vintage glass. It could be 50s pitchers and drinking glasses. It could be Fiesta ware. You know I sell a lot of Fiesta ware. If you watch my channel a lot, you see that I'm always looking for Fiesta. And Pyrex, it doesn't have to be the 3-set fancy Pyrex or the 4-set. It could be just a single piece. And you could get some decent money for them if you can pick them up for a couple of dollars. So look for vintage items. If you see vintage items, glass, at the flea market, at a tag sale, or you have some around your house, you're sure to do well. Just be sure to price them right. Number 7, men's items. I swear, when I go to the flea market, there's a lot more men at the flea market buying than women. I sell things like pocket knives, whether they're new or used. I sell pins. I sell a lot of men's pins. I sell magnifying glasses. I sell tools. There are tools of every single sort that you can imagine. And they'll go through them. They'll be digging. I don't know exactly what they're. I just know if I get them for a cheap price and I want to make a little bucks, tools are a way to go. So keep those on your list and make sure you keep all the items together that sell and are similar to each other. You don't want to have one thing here and one thing here, a pocket knife there and a pocket knife there. Keep all the pocket knives together. Keep whatever, glass together, whatever it is you're selling. Okay, so we're up to number 8. Number 8, I'm going to say what's buying is signs. I've been selling Coke signs, an A&W root beer, light beer, Budweiser, you name it. Beer signs, soda signs are selling. Now, I saw a lot of these available when I watch TV shows, but they do really sell. You just got to have the right price when you get them. And they don't all have to be old. You can pick up some cheap dollar ones sometimes at tag sales and still get $5 for them. Signs on the wall, things that people like because that's how they want to decorate their house. And speaking of decorative, number 9, that's what it is, decorative. Anything that decorates people's houses. I've been finding like paperweights I've sold a lot of, some glassware that's just a decoration, things you hang on the wall, maybe some fish. I talked about fish earlier, but you know, that's what I find, so that's what I do. But decorative items that you might want to put on your walls, or you might want to have a nice pretty vase in your house. Anything, if it's cheap and it's pretty, you're going to get something for it. So make sure you buy it, but don't spend a lot of money and don't price it too high. But I found a lot of ladies like the decorative item. Yeah, I get more men, but there are women who do buy. Now the last one, and before I give you the last one, I want to remind you to subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a big thumbs up, because we come out as often as we can, at least once a week, and try to bring you new tips and secrets. Okay, number 10. Shabby chic small furniture. I can't emphasize enough. I sell a lot of small furniture. It's not always shabby chic, but I'm showing you in the pictures what I mean by shabby chic. And if you see those, sometimes you can get quite a bit of money, more than you think on those. But I will pick up pieces. Maybe I'll paint them, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll scratch them up a bit, maybe I'll just sell them as is. But they sell. So small pieces of furniture are a great thing to have at your flea market. Things that people can carry. You don't want them to have to go and get their trailer and bring it all the way down. Just something they can pick up, bring to their car. So that is always a good thing to sell, and you can sell it for some good bucks, and you'd be surprised. I buy things for $5 and $10 and then ask $50, $60, and I'm so happy. So those are the things that I found are selling in 2024. This is RockinRobin. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and watch all our other videos. Now you go out there, you find something good, and you go make yourself some money.